we want to talk today about staying focused, distractions, taking breaks, all of the things that we need to be doing because, like we're at home with kids. Some people
Yes.
have husbands. So you're working from home.
You're
You're
working
trying
from
to
home.
take care of home. So there's a lot of moving pieces that's happening. And some people, they jump right in it. And some people, it's a challenge. And so we want to talk about those challenges and what can we do to, make it smooth. I was talking to my sister-in-law this morning and she was like, oh, well, I have a list. And I'm like, girl, I have all of that. I have a list, but then I'll look at that list and some kind of way I get off task. Not all the time, but there are sometimes, and it's hard to get back. So I want you to introduce yourself, Angela. Let us know what you do, and we're gonna hop right into working from home.
So I am Angela Davis. I work for Wells Fargo. This is my 8th year in May. I've probably been working home for the last 6 years. So I wasn't forced into it because I do still have space at the downtown office. But I go in less and less. And so I work from home pretty much probably 90% of the time. And since the virus, everyone's been here 100% of the time. And so it was definitely a challenge. I myself, like Jackie, used to tell my sister, oh my God, you're so lucky. I can't wait to work from home. Like, that'll be so great. And it's not as great as you think it is. When you first come in, you think you're going to be doing all this stuff, and you're really not. You're really working. And sometimes you're working harder and longer when you're at home than you are in an office because you forget little things to do. And so I just have some tips and tools that have worked for me that I want to share with you guys. A lot of the stuff that Jackie posted on her page, I was going to talk about. And so one of the first things I want to say about working from home now that everyone's like forced into it is you need some type of transition before you start work. So you normally have a commute to work. You've taken that out when you work from home. So I would encourage you to get up at least 30 to an hour before it's time for you to go to work and do something. Like, you can walk the block with music on. That's your commute to work. Walk to the park if there's one close. You can walk around your house. Maybe you have an upstairs and a downstairs. Get your music on, walk around your house. And that's your commute to work. And then when work is over, you need to do the same thing. You need to commute home. That way you're digressing after work's over, and you're not really, you can like have a start time and an end time, which I think a lot of us don't know how to balance that when you're not like in a call center where they tell you, this is your start time, this is your break time, this is your lunch time, this is when you end. So that is like the very first thing I encourage everyone to do, is have some type of transition to and from work, whatever that is. Maybe you get up in the morning, open all your blinds, cook breakfast, get your coffee. That's your commute to work. Turn your music on, and that's your commute to work. So that's the first thing I would do.